It's the NFL. Obviously, every week is a challenge, but their run game seemed to be a problem for y'all today. Just kind of take us through what you saw they were able to do against y'all today.
Yeah, I don't think we were physical enough. They were more physical than us. Simple as that. Can't let that happen.
Is that? And I mean, we've asked some of the other guys about that. Like, did you feel like the team was flat today, or what goes into that?
No, I don't think we felt flat. We just got to find a way to deal with. I mean, we've been put through adversity before, and we've dealt with it good. But for this one to punch us in the face, I think we needed this. I'm glad it happened now, and I know the locker room's still really close. I think we handled it well after the game, but we're going to go in and correct it tomorrow and keep continuing to clean things up and just have a good attitude about it and get ready. And that's the fun thing about the NFL is we get another opportunity to go do it again next week and the week after that. But we got to focus on where we're at now, where our feet are, and stay together, stay strong, and keep battling and know that we're going to be in this position again at some point. I mean, it's a league, like you said. But we got to roll with the punches and find a way to dodge them and punch back.
Physicality has never been an issue for you guys, it seemed, and as you said, you weren't as physical. Why do you think that is? Was that because of practice or just because of what they were doing to you?
I don't know if I have an accurate answer for you, so I'm not going to say anything about that, but that's just the way it felt.
I know you're having a million conversations of your own on the sideline, but how good y'all's offense has been this year, does that weigh it on you at all to see that they're kind of having the same struggles getting going that y'all are?
No, because I mean we got to take pride as a defense and going out there and getting in the ball, and we didn't do that today. We haven't. We got to create turnovers. We got to keep continuing to create turnovers and going after the ball, and that starts in practice too. Just going back to the basics and going back to what we need to do to create those turnovers, and we got to fly around and make plays. Someone's got to crack one. Someone's got to make one. Sooner or later, ball's gonna come out, and we got to all be there.
How frustrated were you because we saw you yelling at the sidelines after one of their scores? Was that just letting it out, or you just talking to one of your coaches?
I'm not going to comment on that either.
Well, okay.
I'm going to leave that in-house.
How frustrated were you just in general with what happened today?
Nobody likes to lose like that. It is what it is. So, I mean, like I said, we're going to deal with it. We're going to go in tomorrow and correct it. Being a competitor, I mean, that eats at you. And, I mean, you want to go out there every play and just hit them in the face. That's how I felt.
Being a veteran, you got a lot of young guys on your unit, and you've been through some tough times. Were you more of a mentor to the young guys, say that let's move on from this as quickly as possible because we got Atlanta coming up?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, like I said, we still got stuff to correct, and like we can learn a lot from this film tomorrow, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, I mean, we needed something like this to happen to us, so we got to stay awake every week.
Leighton, when you say we needed something like this to happen, like, explain why?
Well, I mean, I'm not saying we needed to lose. We needed a loss. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the adversity like this, and it's a different type of adversity that we've dealt with in the past. I mean, so I think it was heavier on our young group, and so I think, like I said, I think we're going to learn a lot from this, and I think it's going to make our group grow together stronger and better for next week and the week after and throughout the season. So I'm not saying like we needed a loss for this to change our minds or to wake us up. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that this is a good experience for us to learn from.
Mental toughness comes up so much in football. When you have a game like this where all three phases have things go wrong, how big of a challenge is it? After a while, it seems like it's probably pretty hard to get past that. I would imagine it gets pretty frustrating.
Yeah, but I mean, it speaks to the kind of players that you have on your team. I mean, we got to keep fighting every day, and I mean every play. So I know we were battling, but it wasn't good enough. We weren't at our standard.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Leighton.
Thanks, Leighton.